He rated dribbling 75, pace 72, passing 70, and shooting 64. Osimhen's rating has gone up to 77, and Lille striker comes 26 on the list of upgraded players. Signed from Sporting Charleroi in August 2019, the Super Eagle has been on fire for his French club, scoring an impressive 17 goals across all competitions, with 5 assists to go with it. Osimhen has an impressive 86 pace, as physicality, shooting, and dribbling ratings of 77, 76, and 72 respectively, and was given 63 for passing and has a defense rating of 39. Former Super Eagles captain John Mikel Obi was in action for Trabzonspor, who beat title rivals Sivasspor 2-1 in Turkish Super League yesterday. The game was Mikel's 16th top-flight appearance for Trabzonspor this season and gave a good account of himself for the title-chasing team. An improved second-half performance saw Arsenal thrash Newcastle United 4-0 at the Emirates Stadium yesterday. Goals from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Nicolas Pepe, Mesut Ozil, and Alexandre Lacazette sealed Arsenal's first league win since beating Manchester United on New Year's Day. Bukayo Saka, making his 16th league appearance, was outstanding for Arsenal as he provided the assist for Pepe to double his side's lead in 57th minute. Saka has now assisted 8 goals in all competitions this season, 2 more than any teammate. Arsenal are now 10th on the 34 points, 7 points away from Chelsea, who are 4th. In another match, a late goal by Heung-min Son saw Tottenham Hotspur edge Aston Villa 3-2 at Villa Park. The win took Spurs to 40 points on 5th position, just a point behind 4th placed Chelsea. Manchester United striker Odion Ighalo has trained for the first time with his other teammates ahead of today's Premier League encounter with Chelsea. The Shanghai Greenland Shenhua forward linked up with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side until the end of the season in a move influenced by serious back injuries suffered by Marcus Rashford. The 30-year-old has made his delight no secret, having supported the Red Devils as a youngster, with his new manager confident in his ability to score goals. Bayern Munich scored 3 times in the opening 12 minutes as they blew away Cologne 4-1 to go back to the top of the Bundesliga. Robert Lewandowski smashed into the roof of the net, and Kingsley Coman then slotted home from 12 yards, both from Thomas Muller passes. Serge Gnabry expectedly drilled home from edge of the box in Bayern's best start to a Bundesliga game since 1973. Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane has warned his side to expect a tough test from Manchester City in the wake of their 2-year Champions League ban for financial fair play breaches. City will travel to the Bernabeu on February 26th for the first leg round of 16 Champions League clash, and Zidane believes the punishment may act as additional motivation for the Premier League champions. Aside the 2-year ban, City will also fine £30 million by UEFA. Meanwhile, the decision from UEFA will be appealed by Manchester City, but could see the title-winning squad broken up if upheld. Juventus are willing to offer former Arsenal midfielder Aaron Ramsey to Manchester United in pass exchange for Paul Pogba. Former PSG midfielder Adrien Rabiot is also expected to be part of the deal for Pogba's return. Pogba has been linked with a move away from United for months since he expressed his wish to leave the club for a new challenge in the summer. The NBA All-Star MVP award has been permanently renamed Los Angeles legend Kobe Bryant in front of it. Bryant, an 18-time All-Star, died with his daughter Gianna and 7 others in a helicopter crash last month, aged 41. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver and Bryant's death was unspeakable, and the league was keen to honor him. So Kobe Bryant is now being honored by naming Most Valuable Player at All-Star Games, Kobe Bryant Most Valuable Players at All-Star Games. And the All-Star Games just ended a couple of hours ago out of Chicago, Illinois, USA, and this year's Kobe Bryant winner is Kawhi Leonard of Los Angeles Clippers, with Los Angeles Lakers team-led LeBron James winning Antetokounmpo for the East by just 1 point, by 2 points, 157 for Team West, 155 for Team East. In the All-Stars NBA game, Anthony Davis made a walk-off throw as Team LeBron defeated Team Giannis 157 to 155 in the 69th NBA All-Star game few hours ago. Players were taking charges, bodies were hitting the floor, calls and non-calls were being screamed about on both ends. The fourth quarter of the NBA All-Star game was an intense as the final moments of a playoff game, the biggest stars in the league holding absolutely nothing back. Kawhi Leonard, the game's MVP and the first recipient of the trophy, now named for Bryant, scored 30 points for Team LeBron, while Captain James LeBron and Chris Paul each scored 23 points, and Davis finished with 20 points. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the one I call Giannis Antetokounmpo, who captained his team, led his squad with 25 points. Kemba Walker had 23 for Team Giannis. Joel Embiid scored 22, and Rudy Gobert added 21. Still talking about basketball, let's bring it home. Nigeria's The Tigress and Butler Bulldog Women Basketball Club God Upe Atosu says Nigeria will shock the world at this year's Olympic Games in the women's basketball event on the strength of teams showing at the recently concluded Olympic qualifying tournament, which also indicated progress made by the team with an improved FIFA World Ranking. Atosu, speaking with newsmen, expressed delight at Nigeria's return to the Olympic basketball women event after missing back-to-back edition of the Games. She also commended her colleagues for getting the job done and stressed that the improved ranking is an indication of the potential of the team and how much shock they will cause at the Olympic proper. That's about it on today's edition of Kennis Sports. More stories coming up, and of course more music coming up. My name is Kenny Keke Ogungwe. Good morning.